Tonight we've learned that hours before a man tried to kill former President Trump, his family, this man who tried to kill him, his family tried to call the cops.
And that is according to federal sources. They confirmed that the shooter's family reported him missing on Saturday before the former president's rally. Fox's Caroline Elliott joining us now live from the crime scene in Butler, Pennsylvania with more tonight. Caroline.
Mark, Christina, federal investigators are still trying to piece together exactly what happened before Saturday's shooting. Federal sources tell us the shooter's family knew their son was missing and even called police hours before Saturday's rally. It's unclear what his parents told police or if they realized their AR-style rifle was missing at the time. Federal sources tell us several warnings came in before the shooting happened. In fact, video shows one of them. You can hear rally goers trying to warn police over and over again, telling police a suspicious man was on top of the roof.
We have millions and millions of people in our country that shouldn't be here. Dangerous people, criminals. We have criminals. We have drug dealers. We have people that should not be here. It's much tougher than it happens.
Up here.
Investigators have been going through the shooter's phone and computer, but so far, no word on a possible motive. Mark, Christina.
It has been 17 days now since anyone last saw 25-year-old Doris Maricela Aguilar. She went missing the night of July 1st. Her car was found abandoned 7 days later near I-17 and Bethany Home Road.
And now her family is fearing the worst. Fox 10's Ashley Rodriguez is live tonight with the clues they're trying to piece together in all this. Ashley.
Yeah, her car was found in a mall parking lot. It was unlocked, and inside was her purse and her wallet full of cash. But what really has her family scared is they say that she had a stalker that not only followed her for months, but harassed her as well. Family and friends of 25-year-old Doris Maricela Aguilar consider her a gym rat, a health nut, and a hard worker. In fact, the day before she went missing on July 1st, she had meal prepped. With no history of mental health issues, drug abuse, or disappearing for periods of time, her family immediately notified police their daughter never came home after work that Monday night.
There was this man that could follow her to different gyms.
Her family says Doris had a stalker. The man was her coworker and began sending her harassing messages. When she reported him, the company fired him, but he kept appearing, sending her messages from an account with a gun as the profile picture. The only photo on the account was of an AR-15 in the back of a car.
She was very scared of him, and she expressed that.
Desperate, her family hired licensed missing persons private investigator Steve Fisher to help find her. He tells me the stalker would show up in the parking lot of the gym she attended, forcing her to switch gyms 3 times. In one post on June 27th, he writes, "Getting my membership back. See you soon." Days later, Doris was gone.
So they are scared to death. I can see the fear in their faces.
I reached out to Phoenix police, who told me they processed her vehicle and are awaiting results, while detectives continue to follow all leads.
So I believe that that guy took her. So I really hope that she's still here in Arizona. They didn't take her anywhere else. So Fisher says that right now he's following up, asking the store that her car was parked in front of for surveillance video. He also said that he's following up on a lead. He says that her cell phone recently pinged in Houston. He's trying to get those police out there to check on where the ping came from. If you know anything about the whereabouts of Doris, please call Phoenix Police. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Body pulled from a small lake in South Scottsdale. This happened today at Vista del Camino Park near Hayden and McKellips Roads.
One man and 2 officers went in after him, but they had no luck. Fox 10's Brian Webb live on the scene now with the latest tonight. Brian.
Well, first responders just left the area, unable to pull off a rescue today, only a recovery. And we learned late today that the victim is well known in the area for his good deeds. An afternoon dip in a peaceful pond turns deadly. A body pulled from the calm waters just after 2 p.m. Larry is afraid it might be a friend.
I'm just wondering who it is. I know
quite a few people out here, and the cop just told me he's a well-known person, so chances are I know who he is. And just another one gone.
Witnesses tell police a man went in the water around 11 a.m., but somewhere in the middle began to struggle. Another man jumped in to help, followed by 2 Scottsdale officers responding to 911 calls.
When our officers arrived, 2 of our officers jumped in to try and locate the man that was inside the lake, and they were unsuccessful at that time.
The Tempe Fire Department frogmen waded into the waters next, using a sonar camera and heat-detecting drone. The water about 12 feet deep in the middle, and as serene as it looks, it's no place to swim.
They're not meant to swim in. They're not very clean, so just something to think about. There's no reason to be out swimming in this lake.
Authorities aren't releasing the victim's name, but say he's well known around here and received praise for picking up trash around the park. To Larry, it's just another friend gone too soon.
You just feel empty because it could be you next. You never know. Does heat killing people? You know, it's sad.
And again, authorities are asking people not to swim in small lakes like this, even on a hot day like today. They suggest washing up in a public restroom instead. Live in Scottsdale, Brian Webb, Fox 10 News.